Hello everyone, it's Sunday morning. I've been up for a little bit planning some videos and everything, but I'm about to actually get my day started after I finish my coffee. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a Sunday reset situation. I'm about to have a pretty busy week coming up ahead of me, though mostly I will not be physically in New York. So I'm trying to figure out the grocery situation because I don't want to be like buying food until I leave. So what I have decided is that today I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to get stuff to make freezer meals. I've written down some stuff here, and so I'll have food until I leave for my flight, and I'll have food when I get back from my trip. And I also wrote on this list, can buy frozen and pantry stuff. And I also want to get bread flour because I haven't baked sourdough in a while. But that'll keep, like, that's not something I have to like be mindful of when I'm gone from my trip. I actually didn't say where I'm going this week. I'm actually going to a conference this week. But yes, I'm going to a conference which happens to be in Atlanta, which is also where my parents live. So I'm going to get there a little early, see my parents, and then stay a little later and all through Thanksgiving. So that's the plan. I'm super excited. I usually don't like conferences because I feel like it's just so stressful and I don't really like to travel that much. But I'm really excited to see my parents. This is the fit for the day. I love a little fall to winter moment. I know the color scheme is giving more winter rather than fall, and I know this looks like a winter jacket, but I like to wear it open with the back tied like this, so it is really functionally a fall coat. For my groceries, I also have this little thick canvas Notion bag. I also have an extra tote bag in my purse if I need it. But I don't think I will because it's going to be a relatively light grocery haul today unless I want to get like a ton of snacks or something. I don't know. And yes, this is a pimple sticker. I feel like I have to like acknowledge it because it's bothering me in the screen and I'm like, will I get comments about this? I don't know. I feel like with pimple stickers, you either have to go like super cutesy, like the star ones or the Miffy ones, or you go super invisible. So like the liquid ones that you then put makeup over. But I have neither of those. And I think the real sticker ones that are not cute are the ones that work the best. So I'm going to keep it on. I'm not going to bother with it, but I'm acknowledging it just so people don't come in my comments and mention it. Because yes, I know I have a pimple sticker on my face. Okay, with all of that being said, I'm going to go get my groceries now and I'll see you guys when I get back. Grocery shopping in New York City is always such a journey because tell me why I left at like 11-ish and now it's 1:30. Let me just show you guys really quickly what I got. This is the haul from Trader Joe's. I've got, I guess, snacks, some fruits, veg. I'm also just stocking up on some like lasagna building stuff. I still have cheese in my fridge. This is for all of my home beverages like coffee, and I've recently got into their spiced chai, and all of this stuff cost me $33.33, which was kind of a fun number. And then from Whole Foods, I only got 3 things. This is one of my favorite canned soups, is the Gardein plant-based chicken noodle soup. Bread flour for my sourdough because I'm running low. And I also got breadcrumbs because I ran out and I love making eggplant parm. And I thought that Trader Joe's didn't have breadcrumbs, but they actually do. But I'm not sure if it's like a seasonal thing or something because I've never seen them there before today. The Whole Foods haul was actually exactly $12 for those 3 things. So the grocery haul for this week plus some additional stuff for meal prep and freezer food comes out to be $45.33, which honestly isn't all that bad. but I do remember a time when my weekly grocery haul is like $20. I did not start cooking, I did not start meal prepping. However, I did design a brand new channel banner. I'm not unhappy with it. It is a little more interesting than what I had before, which is just like a blank white screen. This is the second option of the channel banner. I came up with a channel color palette, font branding. Am I committed to this for the rest of my life? No. I think this is just to help me out the next time I'm making thumbnails and all of that sort of stuff, but I think it's a good starting place. I'm still gonna keep playing around with it. That said, it's Sunday. I'm gonna go to the gym, not to do anything strenuous. I'm just gonna walk, but it's kind of a good reason for me to get out of here and do something different and not stare at the screen for so long. But I do often watch things when I'm walking on the treadmill, so I guess in a way, I am still on a screen. After the gym, I started my freezer meal prep, which is just Japanese curry rice. It is honestly so easy. I just throw in tomatoes, mushrooms, carrots, and potatoes into a pot with some water and let it cook. Then once the veggies are soft, I just add in my pre-made curry cubes, which you can find at pretty much all Asian grocery stores. I put them in my super cube dupes, and in the freezer they go. Getting all of that done took so long. I think next time I have to break up the curry batches into two when I start mixing the curry cubes and add more water, because I feel like I end up with this really thick curry, which will taste really good, but there wasn't enough to like fill all the cubes, and I feel like it'll be fine too if it was a little thinner. Just threw a load of laundry in. It's about 10 p.m. so once that's done, I'm gonna hang it up in a drying rack and then go to sleep soon. But until then, I'm gonna work on 2 videos that I have to film this week before I leave for my trip, and so I'm gonna just be doing that for the rest of tonight. In true Cindy fashion, I did forget to film an outro because this was actually supposed to be a week in my life, not just a single day. But that means I do have footage of me demolding the curry cubes, so that's what I'm showing you guys next.